Hello all, welcome to our next game, which is of course Ōkami. Hello Brazilian, how you doing? Hello Anjin, welcome on in. Getting into the War of God Spirit. Yes. Well, I've never ever played this game before. This is my first time playing it. I've never played it. So yeah. Huh. What does that change? Does that change anything? I've never seen that option before on anything. This is a throwback. You played the Wii version but never finished it? Ah, nice. How you doing, Super Duck? Welcome on in. I love the there's something on the Wii cover. The cover that was used has like a watermark of the IGN logo on it. It's great. Good stuff. Let's get this timer started though and get into Ōkami. Played the sequel too. It's not out yet. Long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honoured as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on the necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. There already is a sequel, it's just that even Capcom forgot about it. Oh really? Ōkami then? Huh. Maybe it's a spin-off more than a sequel. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi travelled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. It's a genuine sequel, which is why I found it so confusing they ignored the existence of the new trailer. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced well into the moonless night, but Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Hey Harun, how you doing? Hey Ōkami. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui's sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow, but Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms. He leapt ferociously towards Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villages was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Hey madame, how you doing? Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi, and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. Hey Super Retro and Boofy9, welcome on in. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranomi's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Very nice, never finished it. I've never played it, this is my first time playing it. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. A good one. Oh, he used his power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. Somewhere out there's an alternate universe where you're playing LMA Manager right now. Right? A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki. Kamiki village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Wood Sprite Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much of time left in this world. Amaterasu. Is it Amaterasu? No. Amaterasu. Amaterasu. Now is the time. You have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Hey Mr. Dogpan, how you doing? Welcome on in. Ōkami Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beautiful beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the saviour whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon, but never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Eh? What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Ho ho ho! Ooh, hee 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 hee! Phew, what on earth? You again? Ow, are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Wandering artist Isun. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, Furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it, you look just like that statue of Shiranui. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with great Isun. Don't make me use my prized sword, Denkumaru, against you. Well, what's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great god Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees returned to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure sensed some weird stuff. The village's spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Oh, alright. Imagine if Navi popped out of the Link's trousers. Jesus. That fruit sure is growing in a high place. The only way we're gonna reach that is with some kind of special power. Which I'm assuming I don't have then. Alright, well here we are. Amaterasu. I don't know why I see what in the world. Something blocking the road leading back to the village. Am I still dreaming? I can't go that way. Alright. Ouch. Is there a wall here or something? Okay, maybe we'll have to go through where the light is. Yeah, hey Rodney, how you doing? Where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right analog stick to look around. The L1 button changes your point of view. Boy, he really looks so helpless. You sure? You sure you're gonna be okay? Okay. It's okay, yeah. I think it's a protag persona that you're confused, but I forgot. I'm Persona 4. Just took a shower, nice, cool. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. But make sure you have what you need to save your progress. I'm talking about a memory card. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way, you can always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Alright. Alright. Yeah, smash that fourth wall. Fourth one. Yeah, ancient Japan memory cards. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press the square button to bust them with your head. Maybe this is the Legend of Zelda. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Money, money, money. It's only yen, so it's not much money, but it's money. Whoa, whoa, hold on there, Furball, get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press the X button to jump, then press the X button again to do a wall jump. And make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places, so keep your eyes peeled, we don't want to miss any treasure. Okay. You obtain Holy Bone S. Amaterasu's favourite snack. Restores 3 units of solar energy. Okay. So I guess it's a health potion then. It's been passed and it's been the god's part of the cloud and bestowed an 8 gigabyte memory card. Whoa! Imagine that. That'd be a hell of a memory card. Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kinda long. Mind if I call you Ami? Listen, Ami, ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul, at least that's what they say. Just watch, it'll take all day to explain. Picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques I use to divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique, but there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but god or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Well, I'm assuming I'm going to be. River of the Heavens. River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It could be that little puddle over there, could it be? Could it? Oh. Okay. Whoa, look at that. Look at that, the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look. Are those stars forming a pattern? Or is it just me? There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Bah! Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press the R1 button to hold the brush, then press the square button to draw. So I'll spend a heck of a lot of time pressing that. Okay, here we go. Why, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu, I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a consolation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. I hate summer. Summer's so horrible. It's just sweating all the time. Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Me. I can. River of the heavens, yeah. Wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you can pull off a stunt like that. Watch me. Haha, whoa. River of Stardust. So, this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing? Oh, true. Summer as an adult is more of a hustle than it was as a kid. Hassle, yeah. But it's nice to be an old man and complain about the weather being too warm as well. Ah, nice, there we go. I missed a bit. You obtained Astral Pouch. Look what you found, Furball. This Astral Pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it whatever food we can find around here. Alright. You consumed apple. Nectar-filled sour apple fills Astral Pouch a little bit. You consumed orange. Orange with sharp citrus taste fills Astral Pouch a little bit. A little bit. Ooh, ah. That's cool. Yeah, well, I prefer the cold, so I like winter. Any colder months colder seasons are my favourite seasons. When it gets hot, I hate it. Alright. Fountain of Nagi. Oh, Nagi. What's his name doing here? Alright. You consume dumplings. Doughy balls made from grain. Fills out about a little bit. Must have some dumplings. No worries at all, Super Retro. You have a good day. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the white wolf Shiranui. First the river of the heavens, and now this place. Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See, that sword is in really bad shape. God sure didn't do much to protect this place. Maybe? Wow! That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you, anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a... What is that? A sugar glider? Oh, Jesus. It's a... Well. If it isn't Mother Amaterasu. That's Takigami. Okay, it's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavours, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Hey, that was the god Takigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute, if you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi? When Shiranui died, the wolf's power split into 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi, it's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that border over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. Whoa! I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball? Amaterasu, I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. Yay. It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. That makes sense. Hooray! What the? Where'd they come from? Oh, whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know, that divine instrument you have in your back? Well, press the square button to use its power against them. Nice. Look, Amy, once you've caught them off guard and turned them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. You obtain ink bottle. Bottle full of ink. Fills one of Amarillo's ink pots. Okay. I didn't do anything. Okay. Don't know about screen tearing, but or I'm just not noticing it. I don't know. You consume gold. Vegetable with many uses. Fills natural parts a little bit. Okay. Don't want to go through all that again. It's okay, might have just been that area. Oh, okay. That's a bit weird. Well, the village has been restored. Sakura came through big time. She really was protecting the village, but I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono, if you know what I mean. But seriously, with monsters running all around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Alright. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever, let's go talk to the villagers. That is a villager, right? Got a bad feeling about this. Kamiki village is supposed to be famous for its scenic beauty. I wonder what's going on down there. Hey, there's a statue here too. So the villagers have turned into stone or something. Not again. That's not one of those smaller monsters I'm talking about. Right, that's got to belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. They were yellow for a second, weren't they? No good, this one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with the dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. I did that already. Oh, don't do it again. Boo, my bad. I went the wrong way on purpose. Well, not on purpose, yeah. I went the wrong way accidentally. Oh, hey, Hez returning. I heard so much hype for this game, I never got around to play it. We're just sort of, this is still sort of the start of the game, so far it's pretty good so far. But I've heard the same thing. I've heard it's amazing too. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see, and not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not going to stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Huh? You're not actually trying to draw the sun, are you? Should we go to the task? Haha! What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So it'd follow that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and colour. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Amy, let's get back to the village. Gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Okay. Huh? Who are you? Village Elder Mr. Orange. A white wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story's 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Whoa, no need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words, I just state the facts. Huh? What's this sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkamaru. Okay. Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you, but if you try real hard, your true power might just shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on that sacred deck looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. That Ico game, I wish there was more games like it. It felt like I could not get enough of it. Such a big desire to play games like this at the moment. After I started playing it again, after you played it, I started playing it. Nice. Well, as someone mentioned, I forgot that Team Ico announced the new game coming out. Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist. Oh, you little devil! Look at this sweet grub you found. Hey, wait, this is animal food. Still, we could save it to give to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck, let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot, there was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press the start button to open the fan menu. While the fan menu is open, you can check and use the items you have. There are other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. Okay. Yeah, because they made Shadow of the Colossus and The Last Guardian, and then there was nothing for a while, and then that trailer came out, and that was humanity's faith made solid with those little solar energy. Oh, okay. But you know, I completely forgot about it as well when someone mentioned it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, Shadow of the Colossus is amazing. I love that game. I just never ever played The Last Guardian though. That was lovely. You missed that announcement. It was during one of the PlayStation's. Oh, I can't remember when it was announced. It was about, it's like you see this person climbing up like a tower, getting to like the head of this thing, and then this massive like wave of, I don't know, of darkness was like pushing it. I can't remember exactly how it went, but Great Shiranui. Oh no. I feel it, I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate, look hard, you see, right behind you now. I see, the little cross. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 14 seconds. Okay, cool, thanks. Great Shiranui. Oh no. Whoa. Hey, don't. Show some respect to the elders. What am I supposed to do then? Just let him just die? I feel it. Oh. He was not well yet. You fight well. I have chosen the path of Buddha, but in you I sense another power. I see the path you have chosen is also a path of truth. Ah, neato. Let's go down to the village then. It's like GT's in the future in the trailer. Yeah, I still have the time to put into to invest into a game like I don't know. Mushi's Mara. I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with the triangle button, it makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You didn't come all the way out here to find food, did you? Well, as long as you don't start digging holes with the triangle button, you can do whatever you want as far as I'm concerned. So do it. Oh. Ow. A white wolf. Now that's just plain weird. Sure looks like a weak little bugger. Think you could beat my dog, the Hayabusa? Well, listen to this. There's a field my mama tends to, you see. Well, Hayabusa managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row, even though my mama was chasing him around trying to slug him. There are actually 10 turnips in that field. Hayabusa was fixing to get all 10. Oh, okay. So that's what I'll try and do. I see. So if I go for the furthest away one. Ah! I changed this. He offered oddly shaped turnip. Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip, Hayabusa, and I've been looking for you. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it. Fine, you're the better canine. Anyway, actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. This makes me think. The PS2 game Way of the Samurai, have you gone around to that one yet site? There's a random blockbuster pick up. I only have the second one. I've only got Way of the Samurai 2, I haven't got the first one yet. Well, what a fine looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sake brewer Kushi. Working in the fields again, are you? Listen, are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know. But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susanoo give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. Why, Amy, I think you found a friend here. You meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them two or even three times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk, because you'll see a triangle above their head. That means they still have something to say. Might even be valuable information sometimes. They may even be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. Susanoo is a neighbour of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. That was practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero Nagi. He loves sake too. He often pumps around here to buy it. Make sure to say hello when you see Susanoo. He could use a friend, I should think. He's always on his own. Okay. I've seen someone play Brave the Samurai 4 before. That one's very strange. Okay. A white wolf, now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you better be careful, dear. Lately some monsters have been attacking the villages. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here is Shiranui reborn. The wolf and I have covered those monsters' history. Well, if it isn't Isun and riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. Well, I'd better get back to my work, mumble mumble. Here, listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing the laundry, but when it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Oh, whatever shall I do? Where did that darn pole go? How could something so important just like that just disappear? She's missing something that should be here. There, is she? You better help her out, Furball. I see. Oh, that was a terrible line. Hang on. There we go. A new drying pole. Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking about. If only it would shine closer, my laundry would dry in a second. Oh, what are you trying to get me to do? Okay, you hear the lady? She wants the sun. Time to use you know what. Oh my god, it's burning! My word, the sun has suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my pole, now this. Will the miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes me better cherry cakes. They make them the mouth watering good. I forgot there was way more. There was more Way of the Samurai. Oh yeah. Yeah, I didn't realise there was that many, but I like the background. These are like the mountains in the distance, but they're like so far away that it's more just like an outline of the mountains. Alright, so I'm looking for someone who constantly he's practicing the sword. Her laundry is dry, but at the cost of the earth being burnt to a crisp. Exactly. Oh, hello. Oops. Oh, okay, my bad. I wonder if that's possible. What was that? Well, then we go on with the place that lacks life. The land does not have enough power to give to the sacred tree. Oh, I did it. I did do it. Oh, hang on. Hey Cookie Jar, how you doing? Ah, come on. There we go. Ah, god dang it. Oh, I keep keep like not jumping far enough. Or slipping off the edge. Oh, that's not right. God damn it, Shiranui. I mean, Amarotasi, what are you doing? Can I balance on this? Easy does it. Easy does. Nah, come on! It's been going good, Cookie Jar. You beat a few games recently. A career path of playing the flute while wearing a basket hat. I don't know if there's a career path or it's just like a oh my god. No, come on, Amaterasu, what are you doing? You're so close to it. You obtain a stray bead. Find the scattered beads and get a special reward. Now how do I get up to that next one? That's my concern. Ah, god dang it. Okay, I slash it with a brush. I can do, but I can't get it. No. Oh, it just goes back in, I see. Maybe I should like go to the top. Hang on. Am I doing this the super hard way? Mario Galaxy is a very fun game. I can't jump down that way. That's a bit annoying. Oh, I can't jump that way though. It's night time. Uh-oh, what does that mean? I've heard of Pandora's Tower, and I've seen it's quite an expensive game now as well. I don't know how to get up to those ones then. Guess I can't jump on top of that, that's fine. What is that? Like, can I just draw the sun and then... Okay. Draw the sun. I see. Ah, I see. Oh, I see. Come on, I'm almost... Dang it. Haha. No! Ah, yoy, come on. I'm just so close. Huzzah! Jane glass beads. That these beads show no cracks is a testament to the artist's skill. Oh, right, okay. Huzzah, I did it. Okay. Of course, it's 99 beads. I'm not gonna try and collect them all though, but that was a fun thing to try and get those beads. But anyway, hey Brennan, how you doing? Thanks to you, my son Mushi's misbehaving again. Nothing that a bit of thumping won't sort out though. Oh Jesus. Hey, is the new king of Holding Snowy? May have set a record, but my mama flipped a wig. Still, Bruce is never gonna stop trying to break it. Okay. Especially where she ages the sake. It smells good, doesn't it? Oh, in the sake place. You consume bale of rice. Bale of rice. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Brennan. Pandora's story. Taos is an amazing story, but it's quite messed up. Interesting. Rice balls, nice. Eating all your stuff here, everyone. How you doing, Future Proof? Welcome on in. The last house I need to go into is this one over here, I suppose. Mr. Orange's house, maybe? Gato, how you doing? Nothing to eat here. Brecky's on the way, how are you? I'm doing well, A bit tired maybe, but that's fine. Brecky's on the way. Oh, what are you getting for breakfast? Jeez, he's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior Susano. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to have a descendant of a legendary hero. Or to be a descendant. That didn't wake him up nothing will. Let's just leave him for a while and find something else to do. Jesus. That's a deep sleep. 2 eggs, 2 sausages, 2 eggs over medium, 2 slices of marble rye toast, homemade jam, hot sauce, home fries with jalapenos and coffee. 2 pieces of bacon. Place in town does that all for $21. That sounds amazing. That sounds so good. Take a pic and post it in Discord when he gets here, man. Yeah, that'd be fantastic. Oh wow, that was... This rock's a perfect size for training. It looks like there's not a single scratch on it though. I can't do anything against that. Breakfast sure is expensive these days. Sounds like you only get a lot of money. Sounds like you at least get a lot for your money there. It definitely seems like that. I don't think I can get up there. Anyway. They're a pancake joint primarily, but I was feeling savoury this morning. Alright, well, what's up here? Heave, heave. This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It looks like I'm made of lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. Okay. Did we break it like a good human? No. It's also almost 1 o'clock in the morning, so... Okay. Oh, he's a boss. I just realised down there. You obtained Demon Fang. Fang forged in demonic hatred, beautiful and deadly. Usually don't, but it's Father's Day and it's a bit tough without bringing chat down. So I deserve a treat. I always find it strange that it's like Father's Day at different times, on different dates around the world. But if it is Father's Day, but yeah, The Last of Us. I have this game on Switch, but never played it. That means your divine... Oh, sorry. Attributes will be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. Open the fan menu where you'll see your divine attributes. Use the praise you've accumulated to enhance any attribute you want. Usually, it's the first Sunday of September. Well, is it all coming back to you or what? Huh? It's hard to notice such a small enhancement. Oh, right enough, Furball. This is one big step for the new and improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, and I almost forgot. We better check in on that dude. I know it wasn't globally the same. It's as confusing as the King's birthday. King's birthday is different in different states in this country, in Australia. So confusing. I feel as light as a feather now. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Who went and blocked the only path out of here anyway? There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, pup, your owner lives here in the village, right? So you must know that guy Susano. Can you get him to come here? They say he's the descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. What if I tried? Looks like power slash just isn't enough. Okay. I think Mother's Day is different UK and US. It messes with my head when I see Americans talking about it every year. It makes things more... It's so strange, yeah. There was no King's Day in the US yesterday. No King's Day. Okay. The US is a bit strange at the moment. Nationwide protests against the Orange Man. I don't know. America right now is in a bit of... I don't know. What the? Huh? Ah, I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground, but I fell fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? What business do you have with Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever? Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation? Get a load of this guy, all brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. You snuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you, don't call me a bug. Come on, Amy, we're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbours think? They're a bit of a pickle, you could say. Just a smidgen, yes. Whee! The people shouting no kings treated Biden like a king. You can't defeat hierarchy. I don't know, I'll just let America be America and just watch them crumble for a bit. There's a Prime Minister of Australia. You mangy mutt, you brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me? Then prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Tohin Boku. Now hold up on a minute. You're the legendary Susanoo. Yep, none other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle. But I've got a favour to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please, I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? It is certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great. Okay then, no talent at the present, go for it. Wait, a boulder this size is not very easy even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder, I've never seen the guy train seriously, ever. Is yours okay? Yeah, ours is great. Ours is really good. Basically, we got like Labour and Liberal are the two. Like you get usually it's like you got a two-party preferred system. We got Labour and Liberals. It's probably the same in America with the red and blue, basically red and blue. But red again decimated the entire landscape of Australia. And like we had basically the leader of the Liberals of who lost was trying to act more like a bit like Donald Trump, and it turned out terribly, and he lost everything. He kicked out of where he was originally. Like he was at the top, and then he lost every single seat that he had, and that was it, gone. I know you're told that merchant I could help, but a boulder of that size, I don't care if I'm of a legendary bloodline. It's just too big. Oh no, I can't believe I've run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow. Can't train without sake to fuel that fire. Training will just have to wait till tomorrow. Why do today what you can put off until tomorrow? That's doing things the Susanoo way. Sake, Oh yeah, this village has a sake brewing guild, doesn't it? Okay. Left first right, I don't know. It's pretty real in America. Oh yum, watermelon. Radish. Nice. Oh, hello there, got a bit of a problem, you know. I had to polish rice, but the mill's broken. A wicked monster broke it the other day. Okay. Let's hope they're trying to make a good sake with that clean rice. Well, that's too bad. I should never have let that monster try my new thunder brew. A broken mill and flattened crops, that's all the thanks I get. Don't go giving monsters sake, they're bad enough sober. Sheesh, what was he thinking? Anyway, I guess this is a matter of fixing something that's broken. Sounds like something you could handle with your brush, Amy. I don't know about the rest of the Canada, but 20-somethings and 30-somethings Ontarios, mostly leftists and socialists. Okay. Honestly though, I don't even like follow politics. That's not working. I have to go over this side. It's stressful, and it just, what's the point of stressing more about stuff that you can't even handle it? You don't really have much of a choice in it anyway. I'll just vote. That's all. Now you have to go into the house for it. That makes no sense though. Yeah, all we really can do is read about each party and pick the one that aligns most with it anyway. That's all we can do. There's literally nothing. But hey, it's better than it's better than forcefully having a party member chosen for us. Ah, okay, now it works. At least, like, we get some sort of a decision in the way things go, and it's obvious as well when you know a party is doing terribly when most of the entirety of Australia is like, yeah, you guys suck. What's this? The watermill's been mended. Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake, but now I can get on with polishing the rice. It's awfully late now though. I'll get to it tomorrow. Well, lady, you're about to have a tough time. It's daytime. I slept for 2 minutes. Oh god, why is the sun up already? You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Well, this thing here is for polishing the rice, you see. Oh, I'll tell you what, I've got something I think you would like. Hee hee, it's just some leftover stock from the store. But I made it myself, it's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink, Snowy? Ho 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 ho. Yes. I mean, you can tell you do more, but apparently rebelling and declaring yourself emperor is illegal or something. That makes sense. Hold it right there, Fido. That smell, is that Kushi's famous homebrewed sake? Fido, my friend, did you bring me some of Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Ah, good old sake. A man without a drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. Excuse me. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's all so clear now. Let the training begin. I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. Oh. You shall not get off so easy next time, dummy. Oh, I see. I'm into... I see. Feast your eyes on this Zano style exploding implosion. Huh? Yeah. Susano style exploding implosion. That's amazing. You sliced that huge rock clean in half. You really are something. Wow, I didn't think you could do it, Pops. Me either. I mean, of course I could. This guy reminds me of Hercule or Mr. Satan from Dragon Ball Z. 100% this is Mr. Satan or Hercule, depending on what region you watch Dragon Ball Z in. I remember this game having a really long tutorial. Well, I'm pretty sure it's still tutorial mode, not too sure. After all, how you doing anyway, Kyubi? After all, I am Susano, the greatest warrior ever. You weren't just showing off when you said you're Nagi's descendant. Someone like you'd have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again. Did you say monsters? Oh, of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susano work his magic. Ha 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 ha. He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty. Ah, glorious Amaterasu. Why is her butt visible as well? What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I'm in awe. When you cleave the boulder into two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art. Yeah, so do we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. It's Issen! Stop calling me a bug. I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. My word. Oh, relax, lady. Furball here's more comfy anyway. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Amy. Put your paw up or something. Go on, shake. I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village. My roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Ah man, this is getting heavy. Great and powerful Amaterasu, could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. Okay. I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. Again, why is her butt is visible? I hope the request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. But I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the brush skills. Anyway, Amy's the god and all, what could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world, and I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. Woof. Remember the weird voices when you stop playing it? That's a weird thing to stop playing a game. I mean, Banjo-Kazooie had the same sort of sounding voices, and that game was great. And this game has like this game has like a massive following. Shinshu Field. Huh? You probably know this already, Amy, but here is the Shinshu Field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. At least it's supposed to be, but ever since that incident I've been getting a bad vibe. Better watch where we're going. You can look at the map by holding down the L2 button. Let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead. I see. Guess that's a enemy of sorts. Amy, that's the first guardian sapling on a mountain on the map. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate. But just look at it. Looks like it could fall over at any moment. This place is definitely cursed from the looks of it. Places where evil has taken hold, luring monsters from far and wide, are known as cursed zones. I've never seen one this big. It's withered all the plant life in the area, even that big tree. It'd take a monster with powers beyond even a god to do this. That tree is an offshoot of Sakuya. It protects nature in the area. Maybe the natural beauty here would return if we revived it. But how the heck do we do that anyway? Guys, that was a wreck, so that's why Sakuya is having so bad. I bet the natural beauty would return if we revived that tree. So I need to get another power, I suppose, to make a tree bloom. Okay. I've heard and seen this video game, never played it. Fun fact, there is a Ōkami outfit for Capcom outfit DLC for Dead Rising 2. It has a speak of Chibi robot. Okay. Nameless man, what just happened? I was out here chopping wood and communing with nature as usual, when I heard loud rumbling like an earthquake from the lake, and a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to it, it was like this. My art workshop was just across the stream there, but it up and vanished, and this cursed zone appeared. The earth must be angry. All I want is to live with the nature in peace, man, but now I can't. I noticed a figure running from the lake towards Kamiki. Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth kept them safe. What's up, nature buddy? Curious about that cave? It's the entrance to the Hana Valley, the site of the amazing waterfall, but monsters have moved in now. There's a trippy crystal ball that makes plants grow enshrined there. I think gardeners would be flocking here for it. Actually, not long ago, that Susano guy went marching in there. It's weird, normally he runs away at the sight of monsters. He hardly seems the type to try his hand at gardening. Anyway, it's bad karma, man. You could be attacked if you went in. Okay. The Simpsons game is a reference to Ōkami in a Japanese level. That's pretty cool. Okay. Hana Valley. Traveler's Charm. Protects travelers from danger. Increases godhood by 1 level. Okay. Yeah. And nice. Oh, what the? Huh? We got rid of the monsters, so why did the god's power disappear? Guess the curse on the gods of these lands must be really strong. Can't intervene until we do something about the stagnant air. Oh, alright. Feedbag fish. Fresh fish irresistible to animals who dine on fish. Like cats. Hey, check out that tree, it's moving. Better be careful, Amy. See that? It just threw some fruit at us. Show your business by trying to hit the fruit back at it. Okay. Look, he started with his own fruit. Let's pass on this creepy old tree while we can. Can I kill it? Oh, I can. Okay. "100% in this game is a pain because I think there's some tiny random mouse you have to feed in a one time only area. Oh really? Yeah, I'm definitely not going for 100%, obviously. Okay. What the hell? There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Did it hurt itself then, or it blew itself up? That's hilarious. The Taiko no Tatsujin demon, exactly. What's all that racket? Oh, it's you, Mutt. What are you doing here? Go home, I already told you, I'm not looking for apprentices. Anyway, Hana Valley is no place for a mutt like you. Beyond this point lies my secret training ground. It's the perfect place to hide. To train. Now, Scoot, be off with you. Wow, check out that wall painting. It said that the crystal sphere that makes trees grow is enshrined somewhere around here. Based on this painting here, I'd say the rumor must be true. Something's not right. Don't you think there's something missing from the painting? Yeah, a sun. What in heaven's name? How did that happen? Well, now I can go hide. Now I can go train. It's further up this way. Alright. There it is. And there's the water. What a strange place. Is this really the secret training ground Susanoo mentioned? Speaking of which, where'd Pomps go anyway? Oh, that's so important. Oh wait, sorry. What's up with this tiny sapling? I smell faint scent like Sakuya's coming from the sapling. What did you say when I was digging it up? No, wait, don't go digging up everything you see, Furball. Okay. What's up with this puddle? Looks pretty chintzy for what's supposed to be a grand altar. At least be something on here. Something needs to be on there. Oh yes, the sun. Alright, something will happen if we can just get this right. I know this room's hiding some kind of secret. What's over here? It's forwarding the sun that shines up in the valley. Yeah, I did the sun. I did it. I made the sun. Oops. It means I gotta dig up. I have to dig this up. Yeah, sun, tree, it grows. Maybe the monster's evil is keeping its power at bay. I reckon I gotta dig it up. I reckon. Sacred tree, cherry cascade. Is there anything like a sacred tree around here? Okay, maybe I am. Oh, hello. What is what? Rar, rar. What now? You foul beast! How did you get in here? Foul beast? It's a bear and a ball. You have some nerve sneaking into my private training ground. Now you shall get a taste of my new secret technique. Your foul beast looks like an ordinary sleepy bear to me, Pops. Enough talk, my blade thirsts for battle. Here goes nothing, Susano style. Susano! Susano! Now for Susano style. Exploding implosion. Is this still asleep? That'll teach you, you foolish beast. You're no match for my new secret technique. Rest in peace, foul beast. The great warrior Susano condemns the offense, not the offender. Anyway, there are other monsters I must deal with. This guy. This crystal is filled with leaves. Is this sphere used for a ritual forgotten? Ah, yes. Yes, it did. So this goes in that pool of water. Okay. Alright. I know. Let's push it down. Come on. No, no. Up here. Up. There we go, that's better. No, 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 no. There we go. Wow, someone had a lot of time on their hands to think all this up. So this was the sphere that goes in that painting. Yes, now it is the sun. But this sphere has magic. This sphere here is magic or something. Hey, is this a guardian sapling? It's all withered like the others. What the? Who turned out the lights? Oh, it's another constellation, Amy. Guess it'd be like rejuvenation, tree rejuvenation one. What is that? It's a monkey. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. My gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Please accept my humble thanks in return for your great kindness. I am Sakigami, one of the triumvirate of flora gods known as the Hanagami. My brethren and I have been entrusted with the brush, techniques known collectively as green sprout. I now grant my humble power to you. Use it wisely. That was Sakigami, one of the gods of flora. Apparently the bloom brush technique can make flowers blossom. See by drawing a circle on a withered tree. Hey, maybe it'll make the withered guardian saplings blossom too. That's the point here, buddy. Quit fooling around, silly. Just draw a circle on the withered... I did that. Well, look at how everything grew back so quick. Sakura wasn't kidding about the power of the guardian saplings. This is what Hana Valley is supposed to look like. It seems Sakura's guardian sapling has lifted the evil curse. I'm not sure how weak the gods have become recently, but it must have taken some wickedly strong power to suppress this. Magnificent guardian sapling. Even if you are Shiranui reborn, might be up against more than we bargained for. Hey, Amy. What about that withered guardian sapling outside? I bet you could revive it like you did this one. And by bringing that guardian sapling back to life, we might be able to lift that curse there too. What are we waiting for? Leap before you think, right? Well yeah, if you stopped talking, I would have done that straight away anyway. I know about the tree. God dang it. Alright, nice. Nice. Hey Yusuf, how you doing? Could be a tree just won't give up. I've got an idea, Amy. Maybe you could hit its fruit right back at it. Ah, okay. You consume peach. Statue's all dirty, but that's proof has been watching over us for ages. I didn't mean to cut off his heads, but... Oh, Amy, hold on. Hanavad looks so much better now, but what about this gloomy patch of grass? Use a power balloon to fill it in. Okay. Game you can't forget. It's my first time playing it. So far it's really good. Green sprout trick tips. Using the green sprout technique pokes holes in the ground with dots. It becomes a seed and trees sprout force confounding foes. The life force of vegetation emits is a bane of evil. Okay, interesting. Scroll here too, eh? Emmy, looks like the travel guide. It's an ancient record of pilgrimage across the land. If this were the real thing, it'd normally be worth a fortune, but with all the copies out there, you probably wouldn't get much for it. At any rate, if you ever want to read it, just press the start button right in the fan menu. It may sound rather preachy, but it should at least help you in your travels. Very boring for a lot of people. I don't know, the applause that it got when they announced Ōkami 2 was pretty insane. It's definitely a well-loved game. Hey Mac, I can see why this got a Wii port with the calligraphy stuff. Yeah, the Wii controller for this seems like such a smart idea. Digging tips. Okay. Dig holes. Yep. So spots that appear empty may emit light in the darkness. Dig the triangle in these spots to find great treasures. That's not the only advantage of digging holes. When there's a green glow in areas with lost vegetation, dig there with the triangle button to reveal a wooded clover. Okay. Alright. Interesting. Like this right here. I see. Oh, I didn't know you could. Didn't realize you could do that on the black trees. Thanks, Yusuf. I mean, a game being overly easy is never a bad thing. It means it's accessible for a lot of people. I can't do two, just one. Actually, I think it might be a perfect time to end this episode here, actually. It's getting a bit late and I'm quite tired, so I will end this episode here. It's been fun so far. I know it's a long game, so looking forward to continuing it. Thank you everyone for joining in. As always, of course, I'll be ending the YouTube stream first, so everyone on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I will see you all soon. Or tomorrow, basically. So have a good night, have a good day, and I'll catch you then. And everyone on Twitch, who can we